Everton are back on home soil after suffering their first defeat in 4 Premier League games on Thursday. The aim now is to quickly get back to winning ways and once more narrow the gap between themselves and the top 4. Burnley provide today's opposition, and although not clear yet of relegation trouble, as they so often do, they'll aim to provide stubborn resistance for Everton here at Goodison. One change for Everton from the side that lost at Chelsea. Gylfi Sigurdsson was unable to train fully this week, so he drops to the substitutes bench and is replaced by Tom Davies in midfield. Yerry Mina and Seamus Coleman are both fit enough to return to the squad, and they are both on the subs bench. Off we go then. Burnley were the opposition for Carlo Ancelotti's first game as manager of Everton. That was a tight 1-0 victory here on Boxing Day of 2019. 3 points again, the aim for Everton, no matter what the scoreline, I suppose. Here's Iwobi. Ben Godfrey at the heart of the Everton backline again. He's had a great first season at the club. Here's Alan. Picked up by Iwobi. On for Richarlison, turning away from Brownhill. Richarlison with the shot as well, which forces Nick Pope into an early save. Richarlison is Everton's go-to man at the moment, isn't he? 4 goals in his last 5. And here, on target early on. Pope with the smart save, and Everton with the corner. Richarlison again, very much involved early on for Everton. 4 goals in his last 5, 6 in his last 7 if you include the 2 that he got in the FA Cup tie against Tottenham, and it's FA Cup football next week at Goodison Park as well for Everton. Quarter-final tie against Manchester City. Here's Burnley on the break with Dwight McNeil. Falls their way for Chris Ward, who fires home. Well. Everton have dominated the opening 10 minutes, and Burnley capitalise on an Everton error, and Chris Wood batters it home for his 6th of the season to give Burnley the lead at Goodison. Totally against the run of play this. Tom Davies caught in possession. Dwight McNeil, his ball in, knocked away by Keane, but only to Wood, and the New Zealand international was able to get the better of Jordan Pickford. Goodmanson, called from Lowton. Vidra. Vidra finds McNeil. Gets it onto his left foot to curl one brilliantly. Oh, you have to say, that is a quite superb goal by Dwight McNeil, who found the space, worked it onto his left foot and curled it quite superbly beyond Jordan Pickford. But that is a hammer blow for Everton. Jordan Pickford beaten from outside the penalty area, and Burnley have scored 2 away from home. Everton trail Burnley by 2 goals to 0. We're in the 25th minute of the game. Burnley again coming forward. This time it's Goodmanson. He goes for goal and hits the upright. Saw Burnley pick up possession. Goodmanson tried to just pick his spot. And Jordan Pickford, in stretching, seems to have a problem as well. "14 minutes away from half-time, in need of a goal to change the mood here." Holgate for Iwobi. Davies hammers it in, and Calvert-Lewin heads it home. Dominic Calvert-Lewin for Everton, scored in his last 2 appearances against Burnley, has now scored in his last 3, and he has got Everton back in the game. A powerful header. Tom Davies fired it in, he's onside, and he's not going to miss from there. Calvert-Lewin back amongst the goals for Everton. His first here at Goodison in 9 matches. Back on the score sheet, and how important is that in the context of the game? Well, Jordan Pickford is still feeling the effects of the problem he had earlier. So Jordan Pickford has to leave the field with 3 minutes or so of the first half remaining, and João Virginia, the Portuguese goalkeeper signed from Arsenal in 2018, is on for his first Premier League appearance with Everton. Davies for Dean. And Charlison. Iwobi. Gomez. Luca Dean's making way. Gomez goes for goal. That's a good save from Pope. Excellent strike from Andre Gomez. And Pope with a equally good save. Gomez here just saw it open up a little, and it was heading towards the corner of Nick Pope's net. Headed away. Picked up by Allan. Gomez sends one deep. Luca Dean trying to bring it down under control successfully. He does! Oh, that was a big chance for Calvert-Lewin. It was a wonderfully whipped ball in by the right boot of Luca Dean, and Calvert-Lewin couldn't convert it. He knows it's a big chance. Didn't Luca Dean do well here? A right-footed delivery and over the head of Ben Mee. And Calvert-Lewin, who scored with a bullet-like header in the first half, just couldn't glance that one in. Here's the Burnley corner. There's a header back across goal which strikes the crossbar. Ben Mee it was, the Burnley skipper, who got his head to it off the crossbar. Well, Burnley almost extending the lead. In fact, it struck the crossbar. Richarlison. Here's Brady, the Burnley substitutes, in for Westwood. Westwood's ball into Vidra. Vidra shapes to shoot, what a save. Virginia, brilliant on his Premier League debut. That's a great save, and a massive one in terms of the state of the game. João Virginia, game being played inside Burnley territory now. Final 4 minutes of the 90. Gomez. He's found King. King's found Richarlison, who's teed it up for Coleman. And it's blocked and deflected wide for an Everton corner. Well, it was decent build-up play to create the opportunity for Coleman. And the strike was certainly heading on target. But for this block from Ben Mee, Everton's time is almost up here. Full time at Goodison Park. Burnley have won here by 2-1. More precious Premier League points slip away for Everton at Goodison. How we miss the fans here. Everton fall to a 7th defeat on home soil this season. They miss the opportunity to climb up to 5th place in the table. And Burnley complete a very rare Merseyside double. Everton got back in the game through Dominic Calvert-Lewin's header just after the half-hour mark. After Burnley, by that stage, were 2 goals up through Wood and McNeil. They'd also struck the post through Goodmanson. Everton lost their goalkeeper Jordan Pickford through injury late in the first half, but João Virginia kept a clean sheet in the second half and didn't put a foot wrong, or a glove for that matter. It's finished here. Everton 1, Burnley 2.